Let's start with the UN Security Council. They passed that resolution calling for more aid, but crucially not a ceasefire. What did you make of that vote, given what you were seeing every day in Gaza?
Thanks, Michael. We absolutely need more aid. We need more aid to come across the crossing, the two crossings that are open. But we also need to be able to have access to get the aid to the last mile, to the people who need it the most. And there are serious access constraints. There are not enough trucks coming across the border. There are not enough trucks moving across Gaza because of the conditions of the road, because of checkpoints, because of processes to have deconflicted movement. So we're not able to deliver as much as we need to be to the people who need it most desperately.
Yeah, that's the thing. Getting aid in is one thing. Distributing it in a place like Gaza with what's going on is quite another. I wonder, you know, I've been hearing a lot about what you've been saying and what you've been seeing and doing. Do you think much of the world has become numb to the scenes out of Gaza when it comes to the civilian population, the staggering death and injury toll, the hunger, the suffering? Do you think the scale of it all is even fully understood outside the Strip? I mean, are Palestinians becoming dehumanized?
I hope not. I hope that people understand that these are people, these are civilians, children, women who are unfortunately losing their dignity in real time. We're seeing it happen. We're seeing people crying out for food, crying out for water. They're desperate, and I hope that the world hasn't become numb to it, because it's still happening every single day. Today it's Christmas, and we're seeing, you know, women and children. I saw a family with a small child, mother barefoot, child barefoot, running down the road under fire, trying to escape. I hope we can't become numb to that. This is why we need a ceasefire. We need to understand the level of human suffering and make it stop.
Yeah, the scale of it is just beyond belief. I mean, with well over 60, it might be close to 70% now of housing units destroyed or damaged. Where are people living? Where are they going to live during the winter months?
I mean, Michael, right outside the window next to me, there are thousands of people living in makeshift shelters. Here in Rafah, every sidewalk is covered with shelters. Everywhere you go, you see people on the move. When I was in Gaza City a couple of days ago, you'd see children and families walking with white flags at the end of a stick on the move, trying to find a safe place to stay. So there are fewer and fewer places. Many buildings have been destroyed. More and more territory has become unsafe. And people are constantly on the move, including my own colleagues who have had to move 3, 4, 5 times to continue to seek safety. And it's getting colder. It's getting rainy here. And many people, including those people who are 50 meters away from me, are sleeping under plastic. It's unbelievable, the current situation.